something, Ray, but not very clearly.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Okay, I'm trying to put this so everybody gets seen.
Hello.
So here's the thing. With our family, we don't normally celebrate somebody's birthday, somebody who's passed birthday. However, our younger brother Larry, everybody called him Hoppy when he's little.
Who was the best little brother you could ever hope to have.
He was one of these special people.
He sure was.
Just something special about him. I'm trying to get everybody on camera here. And it's not easy, you know?
Yeah.
Because like Marie's the camera hog. Oh no, I am. Anyway, so so we're just doing.
You gotta turn a little more toward you, Nancy. There, we're good.
Okay. So anyway, to our brother Larry, who would be today's his birthday, would have been his birthday.
Everybody, happy birthday, Larry!
Happy birthday, little boy.
And we had some fun little stories, you know. I remember when he joined the cadets, he came home with this inappropriate little ditties that I cannot repeat here because they're sexually inappropriate. But then you guys remember the story about him going to the oratory?
Yes.
In Montreal, there's a St. Joseph's oratory. Oratory is like, I don't know what you call it.
Like a big cathedral, not quite a cathedral. But
People would go there and pray to St. Joseph if they had, limbs, you know, maybe they were in a wheelchair, crutches, but it was called St. Joseph's.
Yeah, St. Joseph Oratory.
Oh,
yeah.
but they prayed to Brother Andre.
Yeah,
for that.
Whatever.
In case your father fell out of an airplane and broke his leg, you'd go and pray there that Brother Andre would help fix his leg.
So tell the story about what Larry did.
Larry, I can't think of how old he was. He was a beautiful little guy. He was as cute as could be. He had this beautiful blonde hair. And he was just a little sweetheart. So he's going to the oratory. I don't know how come he ended up by himself. Anyway, he's begging for money, comes home and he's got a whole pile of money from people that donated to him.
And you might wonder why he went, because he had to take the bus.
Yes.
We just did things like that when we were little. It was a different time, you know. My cousin Annette and I at 12, we would take the train to go downtown Montreal because Annette liked the window shop and I tagged along because I hate shopping, even then. So anyway, Marie, do you have any stories of Larry?
I forget how old he was. Me and Kitty were allowed to smoke, so we were 17 and 16. Hoppy comes in with this pack of cigarettes in our room, want us to hide them. Because he's not allowed to smoke. So we said we'll hide them for you, not a problem. We got this. We got you covered. Comes back and time for cigarettes. Where's my cigarette? Right? What happened to our cigarettes? We smoked them.
I remember down home because Hoppy had older sisters and he wanted to wear a dress. Maybe about a year or two, maybe something like that. So we put, maybe it was Nancy's dress, a little yellow dress on him. Next thing you know, we're looking for, where's Hoppy? We could see him going down the road. He had a bottle in his hand. He was going down to Quinn's. He had his dress, but his little dicky bird was hanging out. We called him Sally.
We had to do the dishes. He would watch the commercials on TV, come into the kitchen, and redo this commercial. Oh my God, crocked this up many a time.
We were in Campbellton, this is a number of years ago. Oh gosh, all of us were there. Were you with us when we went into this place where they made the goat cheese? Anyway, it was like got to see a little video, but they were like benches and there were pews. Next thing you turn around and look, there's Larry on his knees like this as if he were in church. It was so funny.
All laughing. So the lady comes in to see what's so funny because there's nothing on her video about goats. Well, Julie was there. Was Frankie with us?
I believe so, yeah.
He was a wheeler dealer. Remember that?
Yeah.
He could have some broken piece of toy, something was worth nothing, go out and come home with a brand new little football, something he'd trade it. He always traded.
He was also very protective.
Oh, yeah.
I was a teenager. We were living in Pierrefonds, and I had a date with some guy. I don't remember who it was. Guy had a car, so I must have been old enough. Well, yeah, I would have been 17 or 18, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, the guy drives me home, and we were living in an apartment building, and I look up, and Larry's pacing across the window. Wow. He's waiting to make sure I got home okay. Wow. When I get in the door, he's sitting down like nothing happened, you know.
We were living on the farm. We came down to Pierrefonds. We're going out with Pauline and her boyfriend at the time, and Rachel served or worked in this pub. So we're all going to go over to the pub. Butchie and Sandra with us. Teresa walks in, Larry walks in, and he's stone dead in his tracks. He looks at me. Like, what are you doing here? You don't drink. He was shocked I was having it. Oh my God, his face is still, his sister Marie's going to have a drink.
We still wonder, all of us, how come we were so lucky to have such a good little brother.
Yeah.
It's just
How did
remarkable.
how did he end up being such a good brother?
And the oldest one.
You have to understand, like our upbringing was not the greatest.
Well, Nancy, you must have lived in a different house.
It was fun.
I lived in the dollhouse.
Doll did not have a house then. But that was our sister, by the way.
Oh.
And neither did the dog.
Oh, no, I'm all upset.
It was an abusive home. But anyway, the oldest brother and the youngest brother, just something about them that is just special, you know?
Yeah.
And we don't know how it happened. It's just like...
Bunny and Hoppy, isn't that something?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's really weird, you know? There's also a story that I vaguely remember in Camelton. Somebody offered to buy Larry.
Yeah.
He was just a little guy.
They were going to give Daddy a motorcycle and some money because he was in the... somebody had a bike and he was in the basket of the bike. Because he had this shocking blonde hair. And the guy was going to trade Daddy a motorcycle. I think some money too, but I remember the motorcycle.
Needless to say, my parents kept them. I went first year in Montreal. We went to school together, him and I. He was starting grade 1 and I was starting grade 2. Okay. So, you know, we went to school together, but then the next year I had to go to a different school. So that's when I lost him in a way. Because then our youngest sister started school and they were together they were pretty close for years and years, you know. So it was pretty nice.
I know.
He came to stay with me 2 times.
2 times?
He came to stay with me, me in Winnipeg and here in BC.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, just brought him in. Yeah, come on, whatever.
Yeah. He and I lived together for a while. It's just like, my gosh, all these wonderful stories of him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway, happy birthday, Larry, wherever you are.
Happy birthday, Larry.
Happy birthday.
We'll see you, but not right away.
Hopefully.
I have 14 more years left. 14 more years I have left on the planet.
That's
14.
it.
I'm kidding. I'm told explicitly twice. I'll be 91 and a half, and I don't know how I'm going to hang on that long.
91 and a half.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
Nancy, I was told
105.
explicitly twice.
Mm.
14 years is a long time.
It is, yeah. Especially in this world that we live now.
Well, what I'm trying to do now is find some good stories, find some positive stories.
Like Larry.
Oh, that's the best story. But your cupcake one, I've got to say, that was a good one. Because most people raise money to raise money.
Okay, what she's talking about is I put this on Facebook. If I were to sell cupcakes to raise money, to buy supplies, to make cupcakes, to give away, would that work?
Are we clear?
And people said yes. And one person said, well, it makes perfect sense. See?
Doesn't it though? I think there's enough negative stories out there, and I thought, yeah, man, there have to be some positive ones.
Mm-hmm.
There's some good people out there.
Yeah,
Very
right. Anyway, I'm going to turn this off because, you know, we're probably going to get, I don't know, into less interesting stuff. So, talk to you later, peeps. Bye. Say goodbye.
Then we'll get arrested.
Yeah. Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.